Oh, I come but with grief. For I introduce you to the impostor that has caused each of us pain at some point in our lives. Oh, I plead to you, kill not the messenger, but listen to the words he carries about death. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. Death is not extinguishing the light. It is only putting out the lamp because the dawn has come. The boundaries which divide life from death are at best shadowy and vague. Who shall say where the one ends, and where the other begins? Death is a challenge. It tells us not to waste time. It tells us to tell each other right now that we love each other. Death is the dropping of the flower that the fruit may swell. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Death is nature's way of telling you to slow down. Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. Death is a release from the impressions of the senses, and from desires that make us their puppets, and from the vagaries of the mind, and from the hard service of the flesh. Death is no more than passing from one room into another. But there's a difference for me, you know, because in that other room I shall be able to see. Our dead are never dead to us until we have forgotten them. The idea is to die young as late as possible. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live. It is not length of life, but depth of life. The goal of all life is death. Death is simply a shedding of the physical body like the butterfly shedding its cocoon. It is a transition to a higher state of consciousness where you continue to perceive, to understand, to laugh, and to be able to grow. For life and death are one, even as the river and the sea are one. Death is the last chapter in time, but the first chapter in eternity. Life asked death, "Why do people love me, but hate you?" Death responded, "Because you're a beautiful lie and I am a painful truth." Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. Oh, I have grieved you enough. Like death, let me disappear into the world of the unknown.